All right, we have got a strength drop for this morning. We are going to lift heavy today, okay? So we have got 2 lifts per set. Our first one is going to be a dumbbell bench press. Our reps are going to go 8 reps, 8 reps. Then we take it down to 2 rounds of 6 reps. So with that in mind, my 8 rep sets will be, I'm going to use 20-pound dumbbells. When I go to the 2 6-rep rounds, I'm going to use 25s. Okay, so you're wanting, when you go to that smaller rep, the 2 6s, you're going to want to hike that weight up. Okay, if you don't have heavy enough weight where that 6 reps is challenging, you're going to see when I get to that 25 and I'm pushing through 6 reps, it's going to be a challenging 6 reps. Okay, so if you have weights, if you don't have weights that are heavy enough to challenge you, you're just going to keep pushing those reps until I finish my 6. Okay, you're pushing them to fatigue because you don't have the heavy to get you to fatigue. Okay, all right, so we're going to start. You're also going to want, so I have my incline bench out. Paula made hers with that step. So she put, is it 3 risers? 2 risers on one, 3 risers on one side, and then 1 at the bottom to lock it. You can create an incline with that, or you can create an incline with your ball. Okay. I'm doing it with the bench. I'm not going to pull out all that extra stuff to demonstrate it. We've done it before. So you've got that step or you've got that ball. I can show you with that ball when we get to that. So between sets, we're going to go more into endurance. So we're going to go to 12 reps of an overhead shoulder press. So for that, I'm going to swap out to 15 pounds. All right. We start with 10 or 8 reps. I've got those 20 pounders laying it back, ready, and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway there. 5, 6, 7, good. 8, bring up to chest, rock and roll it up. So as you notice, Paula just continued doing her reps until I hit. Okay, so now we're going to grab a little bit lighter weights. We're sitting on the end of that bench. We are going 12 shoulder press. So dumbbells are at your shoulders. We press straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, push, 10, let it be heavy. It's getting hard. 11, last one, and 12. Good, dumbbells down. You've got a full 30 seconds off. We're shaking those arms out. The heavier lift, the more time between lifts that body's gonna require. Shake those arms out. We go back to that chest press. You're keeping that same weight. So I'm grabbing 20s for 8 more reps at that chest press. All right, ready? We lay it back. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. To the chest. Roll it up. If you are able to go much faster than me, you probably don't have heavy enough weights. Get heavier. All right. We go back to that shoulder press. We've got 12 reps on it. Ready? And go. Breathing out as you're pushing up. 1, 2. Keep that chin up. 3, 4, 5. Whew. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 9, 10, 11. Last one. 12. Both to the floor.
That was uncomfortable.
We've got 40 seconds off. Resting those arms. I did wake up dreading it. I'm like, so I've already had 2 arm isolation days this week. So I was like literally terrified of being able to go heavier for this one today. 10 seconds, then we go to that heavier set. We go 6 reps this time. So I've grabbed 25s. Gonna give it my best shot. Ready? Lay it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, nice job. Dumbbells down. You've got that short little pause before we go back to that shoulder press. Shoulder press, we go to 8 reps. So from 12 to 8, we've got 2 sets at 8. Load it up. Ready? Oh man. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep pushing. 7. Last one. 8. 40 seconds off. We don't get through many today.
How are your arms holding up?
Not well. They're gonna like seize up is what they feel like they're gonna do. How's yours doing?
Those shoulder press, I tell ya.
10 seconds. And we go 4th and final round. Ready? Lay it back.
Oh my God.
1, 2, shaking. 3, it should be a challenge. 4, 5, last one. 6. I'm grunting. Short little pause. We come back to 8 on that shoulder press. There's so much blood flowing to my arms right now. All right, ready? And go. 8 of them. 1, 2, 3. Keep firing it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Drop them. You have got a full minute off. Then we move to new lifts, which will require that incline bench. You can actually get rid of your flat bench. Today's focus is all a push, okay? So we've got a push focus day on our big lifts. So for that incline, same thing. We go 8, 8, 6, 6. You might choose to take that incline down to 15, 20. You might stay with that 20, 25 combo. Then our in-between exercise where we go 12 reps for the first 2, and then we take it to 8 reps for the second 2 is going to be a tricep extension in this seated position. All right, ready? It's that time already. So we start with that incline press. Again, you've got that option if you have that incline bench. Otherwise, you're making one like Paula did with her step and her risers. She has 3 risers on one end, 1 at the bottom, locking it in, or you can use that ball. All right, we start with 8 reps. Ready? Laying it back. We push it to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Dumbbells down. We then take it to a seated tricep extension. So if you've made that step like Paula did, or if you're on that ball, you're just going to push to seated on that ball. On that bench, Paula, if you want to pull your bench out and move to a bench so that you're in a better seated position where you're not too flexed at the hips, you can either go to a chair or back to that bench, okay? We go 12 reps, heavy dumbbell here. I'm grabbing that 20-pounder, ready, and go. 1, 2, keep that chin up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Dumbbell down, 40 seconds off. The breaks are nice.
The breaks are nice.
And if your face isn't doing weird shit, you're probably not lifting heavy enough. Like I'm over here like Elvis lipped, tweaking out to the side. What'd you say?
Nothing. I'm just laughing at you.
It was a bad week to do this one, but we're good. We're good. Ready? We go back to incline press. We've got 8 reps. And push. 1. Exhale on the push up. Try not to hold your breath through that lift. 3. Reminder, if it's not heavy enough that you're struggling through it, you're pushing for reps in the same amount of time that it takes me to get the lift. I have no idea what number I'm on. And I only have, I think that's 7. Last one. 8. Good.
You cannot talk through your reps, okay? Not today.
Do not talk. All right, we go back to that heavier dumbbell. We've got 12 reps on that tricep extension. We lift it overhead in 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell up. Lower it. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my
my
goodness.
gosh.
10, 11, oh, 12. 40 seconds off. Spicy. I don't even have a desire to talk right now. All right, we take it down when we come back to this. Still got plenty of time on that rest. When we come back, we take it to 6 reps. So you're upping that weight. If you're at 15, you're going to 20. If you're at 20, you're going to 25s for 6 reps. All right. Get those weights ready to go. Six reps. We're up and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Short little break. Then we go back to that tricep, just a little shakeout here. We come back to that tricep. We've only got 8 reps on that tricep this time. Ready? Dumbbell overhead. 8 reps. 1, 2, keep that chin up. 3, here's our halfway. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Can you hear my voice?
I don't know how you're talking through this, let's be honest.
40 seconds off, and we come back for 4th and final round. We stay with those heavier dumbbells for that incline. We've got 8 reps left on that tricep extension. These are your 4 lifts of the day. So your workout will end up being a little bit shorter today. We do finish out with a shoulder series, which we will take those down to like 5 or 8 pounds. And we're going to get just a little bit into that endurance after this side. All right. 10 seconds, we load it back up. Ready? Sit it back. And we push for 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push, 6. Nice job. Back to that tricep, 1 more round. You've got that quick little shakeout. Let that blood recirculate. And we go overhead for 8 more tricep extensions to finish out the big lift section of today's workout. All right, we load it overhead in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's heavy. 1, keep that chin up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Well done. All right. We've got about 90 seconds off. You can move that bench out of the way. From here, so many dumbbells right now.
I know, I have a mess over here.
From here, we are going to smaller weights. So I would say the majority of you are probably gonna land in 5 to 8 pounds, especially after we did 4 big lifts. If you choose to take it, you can take it up to 10. Is body weight an option? Just kidding. Okay. So we have got 3 exercises in this group. We are going to go, we have got 15 reps of each one. Once we hit our 15 reps, you're gonna have 20 seconds between exercises. There are 3 exercises. We're gonna go through it 3 times. So your goal is to keep pace with me. So if you're flying through it, up your weight, okay? So dumbbells are out at the sides. We are lifting and separating. So think of a V front raise. I like to overlap just a little bit the heads of the weights just to make sure I'm getting.
Are your wrists
That's
up or
good.
down?
Wrists are up, wrists are facing up, sorry. 4, 5, 6, alternating which one is on top. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more. 13, 14, and 15. We've got 20 seconds off, then we're going to lat raises. So out to the side. On those lat raises, I want you to think about lifting through those wrists, like a string is attached at your wrist, that string is getting pulled up, okay? 15 reps in 3, 2, 1. We lift. 1, lift through the wrist. 2, keep that chest lifted. 3, 4, 5, 6, focus a little bit, or not a little bit, focused on endurance for this group. 6, 7, what number?
7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. 20 seconds off. Then we're going 10 around the worlds. So those wrists are facing away from us, and we're taking it all the way up overhead. And 3, 2, 1, 10 of them overhead. Feel those. 1, 2, 3, control that release. 4, 5, 6,
Ooh.
7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Set them down. Shake those arms out. Then we come back to the top with those cross Front raise, wrists are up. 15, 15, 10 again. All right, go ahead and load those dumbbells up. Ready? And cross 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's just easy, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, fighting through it, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good.
The whole upper body is shaking.
Same.
Uh,
It's such a mindset to slow down too. Like you're doing those heavy lifts and you like want to cheat that pause that you should take between sets. And I'm like, we should have paused longer. Ready? Lat raise. 15 of them. 1, lifting through that wrist. 2, keep that chin up. 3, you're not resting at your sides. 4, stay in that working space. 5, 6, there's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good.
cool.
All right, we've got 10 around the world. We flip those wrists to facing away. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. 1.
I am not okay.
3, 4. We're almost there. Just kidding, we're halfway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one. And 10, good. Dumbbells down. We got one more round. It cuts. You go 10, 10, 5 for that last set. 10, 10, 5. We go in 10 seconds.
I'm mentally preparing myself for this.
Here we go. Wrists are up. Cross raise. And lift. 1. So the heads of those weights overlap. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, oh my, 9, and 10. Good. Flip those wrists. Wrists are facing down for that lat raise. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. And 10. Good. We
Whoa.
flip those wrists back to away for 5 around the worlds to finish it. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Big arms all the way to the top. 1. Up for 2. Up for 3. 2 more. Up for 4. And up for 5. Dumbbells down, and you are done. Nice job today, you guys.